Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
0-2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
A real good three-pitch sequence here. Each pitch just took him a little bit further and further away. On 0-2, he's got to protect, and he winds up reaching for a ball that's clearly out of the strike zone.
Arthur Hargrove will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball is not overpowering by any stretch, but it sure had him on his back foot.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A little bit outside. 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Astros claw back a bit on this solo home run. 5 innings complete, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. David Ortiz will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Now a ground ball here just to the left of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, he is definitely doing his part out there. You see his line so far. He's keeping his guys in the ball game. He's just not getting any help offensively.
Alfonso Soriano will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Well, usually when you get guys to pop up, it means that you've got him off balance. And he's been able to mix things up all night long.
Chase Utley is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros 1. Dexter Fowler will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Buster Posey will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
The 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Edwin Encarnacion will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th, but before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Jason Giambi will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Fouled back. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down low again, it's 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Three and 1 pitch to Giambi. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
And this isn't the first guy that's been frozen by that pitch tonight. He's had a lot of guys shaking their heads so far.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and late in a close game like this, that would have been a good leadoff base runner to have. And he definitely hits this ball hard. It's just pretty much right at the glove.
Carlos Ruiz will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Torrey Hunter will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Now the first pitch. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night.
Yep, maybe a shot here now with 2 away as they finally get another base runner. He'd retired 6 in a row prior to this base hit, so he's had his way with these guys for the past few innings.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Chase Headley will be the one to start us off when we return. It's the Chase Headley will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now, getting that first out is always critical in a 1-run ball game, and they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Ian Desmond will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
And that's what the 2-seam fastball will do for you. Running away, not just for strikeouts. Here he gets him to hit it on the ground for an easy out.
Anthony Rendon will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Chris Withrow will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Chris Withrow.
And here's the first pitch. Hit softly to the right side. And he'll just flip this one underhanded to first to record the out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Our score remains 2-1.